Hey everybody, it's Tom David Banning and we're doing another episode of From Bot to Heart. Today we're doing legs and talking about what does masking mean to me? Like, what's masking? What is masking? Is this masking? Like that deal. Because the last video I talked about it a little bit. I talked a little bit about the performative nature of things that I have found myself trapped in. And how I am just trying to figure my way through this life of mine where I either don't mask at all, like no masking, like dish, masking, done, or I mask a little bit because it's a good source of dopamine for me because that's what I've been programmed with, instead of masking all the time, always, because that means I'm not living my own life. I'm just living expectations. So we're going to be talking about that. But first, let's do a little warm-up set here, doing barbell squats. Currently have 60 kilograms on the bar. So let's do a set of 12 with just a little bit of explosive energy just to really feel it. Okay. Oish. Okay, that felt really good. I'm gonna stop this video and just check that angle. Just see it looks good to me because I had to change the height of the tripod a little bit, but yeah, I think that was pretty good. Pretty good energy. So masking, real quick. Actually, no. Let's check that video first. Okay, now that was perfect. That's a perfect angle for this. So what is masking? Masking is when you... What is masking to me, actually? That's a better question. Masking for me is when I appear not to be autistic, or at least I appear to be a version of myself that is the expected social norm to the other individual. That might just sound like normal conversation to a lot of people. That might just sound like normal, like, yep, absolutely modern conversation of this is your expectation. I am now going to fulfill that. Hopefully you will fulfill my expectation. You did. What fabulous creatures of social etiquette we are. We've both read Emily Proust. This is amazing. But for me, there's a crushing guilt, let's say, to the idea of I need to perform a certain way of what's expected. Otherwise, I will die. Or at least I will socially die. Or I will be completely shamed from society because I didn't say hello correctly. Or I didn't say hello. Or I didn't make direct eye contact. Or I waved when I should have outstretched my hand for a handshake. You know what I'm saying? Like these things, these little things. Those are very basic areas of masking for me. I mean, I still can go like full, like I'm not an autistic individual. I'm just like everybody else, yo. Blah, blah, blah. Like I can do that. I choose not to. I choose to be myself more. Does this mean I'm not masking? No, because occasionally I'm like, oh, I need to outstretch my hand for a handshake right now. I need to say hello in the correct way. I need to make direct eye contact right now. These, to me, are still forms of masking. Does that mean I should stop doing them? I don't think so. I don't think I need to stop doing those. I think there's a justification for fulfilling certain expectations for other people to make them feel like they're welcome inside a space. Absolutely. But I have to make sure I'm doing that from a place that isn't fear-based. We're going to do another set, and then I'll talk further about that. Okay, so now we've taken the bar to 20, 15, 35 plus 10. That's 45. So 90 kilograms altogether. Math. I don't have the autism math, but I do the math still. Is that masking? No, it's just me being bad at numbers. Okay, let's do it. I think I still want to do explosive energy with this. Let's do 10. One more. Oh. Oh man. Oh, wow. Okay. That was good, man. That was decent. So yeah, fear-based masking is when I'm feeling scared and I have anxiety and I go, I need to do this thing so that I feel safe, so I feel secure. And that can be as simple as like telling a joke, getting validation from telling a joke, from being funny, from being witty, from being charismatic. Because I can be pretty charismatic. But that skill set has come from me feeling scared and feeling like, oh, hey, I need to validate my existence right now. How am I going to do that? I know, masking. So masking to me is my response to me feeling fearful, and to protect myself, I will mask so I gain an idea of justifiable existence. I am worthy of existence because I made that person laugh over that. That's it. Which is why I hate it, man. I hate it. I hate masking. I don't like it because it means I'm essentially saying I shouldn't exist. Here's me proving I should exist. I'm saying I shouldn't be in this space. I shouldn't be here right now. Everybody is agreeing on that front. I need to do something to validate my existence right now. This is the thing I've done. That's awful. That's you know, unalive stuff, you know? I have to prove my existence. I have to prove my existence. Why is this person getting in the way of proving my existence? So then masking becomes oxygen the oxygen you need to live and to survive. And if it takes up all of your breathing room, you always feel like you're short of breath. Oh, wow. I just came up with that. That's like nuts. So yeah, I'm super aware of that. Right. We're going to keep it at this weight. We're going to keep doing explosive work. We're going to do another set. And we're going to go 10 again, because that felt really good last time. That felt really great. Let's do it. In fact, I think we're going to change the angle, maybe just a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm giving this guy privacy. Yeah, okay, we're going to change the angle. Explosive, explosive, explosive. Whew, drive up, drive up. Whew. Whew. One more, one more, one more. Ah. Oh. Oh man. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that was everything. That was everything. All right. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Oh man. So yeah, trying to find a new place of existence without masking, trying to find that new source of oxygen without falling back into that cycle of, if I mask right now, I'll be safe. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's crazy. Because it's like the way you exist doesn't work anymore. So you have to create a new existence that is only validating for yourself and just validating your own personal existence. And then somebody will question that. Somebody will question that. Somebody will gatekeep you. Somebody will say, you shouldn't be here right now. You don't belong here. We don't have time for this. You need to stay in your lane. Which are things people say in the world and they have validity. But when you know that you do have a right to be there and you do have a voice and that this lane is your lane, when that is questioned, I instantly mask up and I go, oh, how do I prove my existence right now? And I've had that in my professional environments. I've had that in my relationships. I've had that in friendships. I've had that in so many different places because I unfortunately have been in some no bueno situations that meant I needed to mask to upkeep expectations that they desired from me so that then I could prove my existence. They needed me to prove my existence to them so that our unfortunately no bueno relationship could continue. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be involved in those situations. So now when I feel the mask going up, I'm like, What's causing this? What's promoting this? What's making this happen? And it's hard. It's hard to acknowledge. It's even harder to practice. And it's impossible to be perfect at it. Because if I am breathing through masking and I'm trying to find another source of breath, and there is an oxygen mask right there, and I feel like I'm running low on breath here, I'm gonna start to die because people are gonna say I shouldn't exist. I'm gonna reach out for that mask and I'm gonna put it on. Because that's how I can catch my breath. And then as soon as I do it, I know, I go, oh, why did I do that? Why did I choose that source of oxygen? It's hard. It's hard out there. Okay. Keep it at the same weight. Do another set of 10. Explosive energy. It was hard to keep the explosive up at the end there. So we'll try it. Okay. I'm going to change the angle again. Oh, speaking of breath. Four. 3. 2. 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That was really good. Well done. Well done, me. Okay. I'm now going to catch my breath and see what we're going to do next. Okay. Great job, gang. Okay. So we're on the hat squat and I'm going to be doing like really low weight just to start with. I think I've got 30. Yeah, I've got 30 kilograms on here right now. I will probably just aim for 12 and see how we go with that. But more crucially, what is masking to me? Masking is a toxic oxygen source for me. I can breathe it, absolutely, but I'm going to feel pretty gross every time I do it from now on. And I can get addicted to the toxicity of it. And I can think it's not toxic. And I can think it's like, this is normal. This is a normal oxygen source. And if I try to breathe other oxygen, that's toxic because I'm not getting the good feeling from it. So I feel like I'm dying. But if I breathe this oxygen tank of masking, if I breathe that, I'm essentially allowing my existence to be question marked by myself, and that question mark to be validated. Because if I breathe this and I mask, I'm going, see, I am worthy of existing because I did this thing, rather than just existing. I should just be able to exist. That is currently what masking is to me. Let's do a set. Okay. Oof. Trying to keep my butt in. Pelvic butt in. There it is. Great. I think that's 4. 5. Whew. Oh, we're doing 10. We're doing 10. 7. 8. Oh. 9. Oh. Whew. 10. Okay, 2 more. Oh. One more. Come on. Ah. Oh man. Whew. Oh. Okay. Wow, that was everything I had. Goodness me. Okay, I need to stand up. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That whole thing about the toxicity of that oxygen source. That's so real, man. That's so real. Because I feel it. I feel not only myself breathing it and going, this isn't good. This is going to hurt later. But also then me going for another breath and being like, actually, the oxygen I'm breathing not on the mask is the toxic. That's the thing that's killing me. I should breathe this mask more because this is where my good feelings come from. I have now a valid existence because I breathe this thing. Always singing for my dinner, man. And it's horrible as well because it means you don't have control over your existence. Your existence now is based off of what other people think of you and see you as. And you fulfilling that contract with them, you fulfilling that expectation for them. Breathing, yes, I'm fulfilling it and fulfilling everything for everybody all the time. Yes. Awful, man. It'll take everything from you. It will take everything from you because you're giving everything to it. If you give your life to it, how do you expect to live? Oh man, that was a serious set, by the way. That was serious. I'm really feeling it now. Okay. Oh man, definitely doing another set. But that was hard. Okay. Oh man. This is great. Okay. Let's do another set. Heels down. Oof. Come on, heels down. Oof. Oh, three more. Oof. Ah. Oof. Come on, one more. Ah. Oh man, that was crazy. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. So am I glad? Am I glad that I am now validating my own existence by wearing the word autistic and trying to be myself as much as possible and trying to be honest and genuine and authentic as much as possible? Kinda. It's like, so where was I? Oh yeah, it's good that I'm validating my own existence, but it's still hard to keep up with it all the time, because I can breathe from this mask and then I'm like, oh, I feel safe, because the rest of the time I don't feel safe. The rest of the time I feel like I'm in danger. And validating my existence through this has helped me a lot. It's made me feel like I have a valid reason to exist. But that's only one thing. It's not everything. And I have to find other things to make my life valid that isn't based on fulfilling expectations for other people, because that will end my life eventually. Because that means I'm approaching life with the idea of, I shouldn't be here. I'm only allowed to be here if people laugh. If people see me as valid, then I have validity in existing. Can't do that. Can't do it. I need to put out my hand for a handshake, but to be like, this is me. This is who I am. Rather, I'm doing this so I feel like I'm a part of society and I'm worthy of existence, instead of just being like, this is me. I'm this guy. Here's my hand. Take it if you wish. Okay. One more set. Heels down. Ah, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Ah. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm now going to do some isolation work. Feel that out a little bit. But find your own source of oxygen that isn't from a place of toxicity, that isn't from a place of, this is going to take something away from me, that isn't a place of searching outside validation of existence. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. It requires a lot of effort, because it's hard, but it's totally worth it. Because when you take that breath and it's just all yours, nobody else's, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. All right. Thank you very much for your time. I will see you when I see you. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, all the things. Validate your own existence. You have a place in this world. You are valid. Know that and trust it. Trust it. Okay. Peace out. Bye.